I was out for a wee journey when I fried my boiler ignition unit on my BSA and was left stranded. So I decided to go back to Point's ignition. I found a 15D1 distributor on eBay. What I've bought is actually a distributor for a Triumph Tiger Cub. And the only difference, as far as I'm aware, between that for the C15 is the advance unit, and I'll show you that in a minute. Now here's the advance on the distributor. Here's how the advance on the distributor works. I don't know, do you see the heel of the cam plate hits that stop there, and that wee gap there is allowing an angle of 5 degrees. Here's what we're going to do to measure that angle. Is I found that the inside of the stop of a plastic pipe, that insert bit there, is just ideal for fitting over the cam. Now it grips it not perfectly, but it's good enough for this. And we can fit that into there, and that will give a pointer here. So I'll put that together. So here's that mounted to the cam, and I've got it at 0, and if I just lightly put it round, it's giving 6 degrees. So I have a 6-degree advance unit. I measured the radius of the cam plate to be about 19.5 millimeters. A C15 should have 15 degrees of advance. The circumference of an imaginary circle centered round the spindle of the cam plate is 122.5 millimeters. So every degree of advance requires 0.34 millimeters. The 9 degrees of additional advance will require 3.1 millimeters to be removed. I will remove slightly less and then use a file to gradually approach that 15 degrees of advance. That first cut has taken me to about 11 degrees of advance. A few goes with the file and rechecking every time takes me to here. It's not quite 15 degrees, but I don't want to risk going any further. I know some of you will complain and not be happy, but I set the timing retarded. It's easier. I set it at 1/16 of an inch before top dead center. I stopped every so often to readjust the ignition timing just to see if it would make any difference. Didn't make much difference.